there at second base. And the leadoff hitter here in the 7th. Squares to bunt, pulls it foul.
Well, and Riker, 5 2/3 in the regional, very good strike thrower, just 1 walk, but only 2 Ks. So not the power stuff that we saw from his cousin Kinley. And you see here how Washington wants to play it. They're going sack bunt here to try to move this runner to third.
Yeah, and Berglight's not moving to third.
Wow, he almost got that thing down without seeing where it was, other than it being over his head. But now it's 0-2 to Casey Granlund.
So hard to get one down.
It is Landry out there at second base. The 0-2. Set up outside. Good spoil that time by Casey. So Rasmus doesn't enter the record books, but she does join the record books when it comes to Monet Davis. Her 8 strikeouts, the most by a girl in a Little League World Series game on 81 pitches. Congratulations on a great outing. And here's the 0-2. Foul back. 2 great starting pitching performances from Rasmus and McCabe. Just great.
We were expecting a couple aces, and they certainly delivered.
Expect that in our next game, which comes up a little less than 2 hours from now. The 0-2, swing and a miss. They'll throw down, bad throw. Wow, who is it there to save that from going into center? Kinley Rasmus. Risky biscuit right there, but Rasmus swallowed it up.
Yeah, that would have done the job for him right there. If this ball gets into center field, you end up with the sack bunt situation that you were trying to deliver. And I liked the chance, but it almost went awry.
Artie Heintzman, he tries to get one down. It's pulled foul. Help us out for Little Leaguers at home watching and coaches. What's the key to getting a bunt down?
Get to the front of the box, set the angle early, and then which way are you trying to bunt it? Are you trying to bunt it to first or third? If you're trying to bunt that ball to third, you got to get your angle way out in front of your front hip. If it's first, you're more letting it travel and just almost playing catch with the ball and trying to soften that baseball.
And again, Berglight is not moving at third, so you can actually bunt this one
hard,
a little harder than usual. It's going to be a knock.
But standing back in the back of the box just doesn't give yourself as much fair territory to work with.
Riker Rasmus, this is into right field. It's fielded out there by Quintero. He gets it back in, and the runner stays at third. They had a chance to score, but Tyler Landry held up at third. Ooh, there was a chance right there, the way that play played out. It's first and third. A good job of hitting by Artie Heintzman. First and third, 1 out.
Well, Kyle Yarbo, he puts the brakes on him. And Lorenzo Quintero comes up throwing the ball to second base. If you send him, he's going to score easy. But his third base coach put the brakes. That's all you can do as a runner, Fresh.
Nothing you can do. I think they were up before the ball was thrown. But again, here we go.
Quinn Hirschhold. Tyler Landry is the go-ahead run here in the 7th with just 1 out. The runner is off first base. They get it back to the pitcher. He will throw to Kinley. She tags.
No way.
For safe is the call. It looked like they almost ran themselves into the second out. You can see Kinley read lips easy. Did you tag him? Don't you have to appeal this?
Yeah, you have to. 100% you got to challenge that call.
What would you save it for? Get that second out.
Wow.
I'm surprised. The infield's come in. It does not look like they are going to appeal that play. They have an appeal.
Wow.
They are not using it. No challenge here. 0-1 to Hirschhold. He's the last hitter in the lineup. Let's take a look at that play at second base. Did Kinley get the glove on? No.
I don't think the foot's not there yet. Wow, that's close.
That's close. Trying to score Landry.
That's twice now we've seen the first and third steal where the offense doesn't even come close to scoring, and the defense nearly got them out both times. But that one was just good enough by the offense to advance.
Rasmus gets the big strikeout. And here comes the game right now for Tacoma, Washington. Their leadoff hitter, Kason Workman, comes to the plate with 2 down in the 7th, trying to give his team a lead.
Here we go as a catcher, too. Cameron's got to be on his toes, blocking every ball in the dirt. Get a little action here, Ravi.
Workman 0 for 2 today, but twice he's put the ball in play, so the pressure likely will be put on the defense to come up with another one. The left side of that infield with Berklet and Rasmus phenomenal during the regionals. Here it is, and that's 1-0. Yeah, the pitching's been so good. There has been very little opportunity for a runner at third to score on a pass ball. That's the case right now. Just paint on the corner, and the call goes the way of Riker Rasmus. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, and if you're Workman here, Rasmus not a fireballer. You got to get up on the edge of the batter's box there and try to take away that outside corner.
2 RBIs in the regional. The 1-1 stays outside right field. That's going to play to run. Now it gets by Quintero. They're going to score both runs as Heinzman comes in. All the way to third base goes Workman, and Tacoma breaks through first on an RBI and then an error to make it 2-0. Kaysen Workman, clutch.
First off, great piece of hitting there. Taking a fastball the other way. What a view here. Level swing, 1 hop. Eyes just came up in right field. That's all it took for that ball to get by Quintero.
Strike 1. Remember now, the Southeast will have the last hitter and then the top of the order with the runner at second base. This feels like a must-have for Rasmus. Off the end of the bat, he's ahead 0-2.
Still plenty of drama left in this one, though.
Absolutely.
That's why I love the runner at second base. Both teams now in their bullpen. But you said it, Fraze. The piece by Workman right there. The pitch before is a fastball just off the edge.
And you just were motoring. I know. That's insane.
He's looking for the same thing on the next pitch and just smacks it into right field.
Ronan Loomis behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. And that's a little blooper. Oh, what a play by Kinley Rasmus. A run-saving web gem to keep it 2-0. And she will be part of the offense when we come back for the bottom of the 7th.
All right, Phenix City not done yet. Now, Washington puts 2 on the board, but Kinley Rasmus says no more. As she climbs the ladder, takes this one away. It would have been a 3-0 ball game, but the Northwest squad fired up because they now have 2 on the board. Can Phenix City answer? Stay with us.
In extra innings, you can see that note. They were 1 for 21 basically against Kinley Rasmus, and then they get 2 hits in the 7th inning. So it's on Winston Weaver to get Jeremiah Taylor, who's the last hitter in the lineup, and then he's got to deal with the top of the order for the Southeast. They will have some speed out there at second base in Cooper Champion.
She's fired up.
Dialed.
What are you doing here with Jeremiah Taylor? You letting him swing, or are you trying to move the runner to third just to get in the heads if they can get a run?
I mean, you might make them defend the bunt here just to put the ball in play, but you're chasing 2.
Yep. And that's the answer. He swings at the first one.
And it feels like the right play. You need all your outs here.
Again, runner in second, too. Don't take the chance. This is not a time to take the chance. You're down 2 runs. If you don't feel you can get to third base, just stay there.
Phenix City, Alabama has been so good defensively. And a good catch by the catcher, Yarbrough. They had made 1 error in the course of the early innings, and now they end up with 3 in the game. They made 4 in the entire regionals. So they've quickly gone to 3 errors in this game. The 1-1. 1-2 to Jeremiah Taylor. Rasmus due up third. Easton Allen on deck. Winston Weaver's been really good in relief on a 1-2. On the ground in the hole, staying there at second. They'll throw, and a nice play by Ronan Loomis to get the first out. There was nowhere for Champion to go. Good look back.
Boy, solid play to start the bottom of the seventh. That testy ball to the shortstop's right, but Loomis made it look routine, Fraiche.
Yes, he did. Check him, go one, got plenty of time.
Well, it was the top of the order that came through for Tacoma. Can the top of the order now deliver for Phenix City? Allen looks at one on the inside corner. Boy, Weaver's doing a great job with a 2-run lead of throwing strikes.
And again, you look at the pitch count here. They have plenty of time. He can go 50 if he really wants to, because the winner plays Saturday. Excuse me, winner plays Friday, so you can go around 35.
Yep. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into managing, coaching these kids when you're in this tournament. And to Frazia's point, you got to keep an eye on that. On a 1-2, way outside, 2-2. Kinley Rasmus is on deck. She came in with 6 hits in the regional.
Nick, Kev, 1 out, 1 out.
Well, the effect of the ability to land the breaking ball, Fraiche, is in the 2-2 count. Like you know you can't be way out in front and swing over the top of that breaking ball, so you're letting it travel, and that fastball jumps on it. But really nice job right there by Allen of spoiling that one. That's what 2-strike hitting looks like. It's certainly not a beauty contest.
He had 2 triples in the regional. He will not chase. It's in the dirt, but a good job by Yarbrough just to kind of keep it right around him, and no advancement. But it's 3-2 with Rasmus on deck.
What a big pitch here.
Cooper Champion is the runner. You take a look at Kinley Rasmus, and here it comes. Called strike 3 at the knees and on the corner. And a huge pitch from Winston Weaver to get to 2 outs.
A huge pitch is right. A 4-seamer down and away, and that's that 50-50 ball that with 2 strikes, you just, as tough as it is, you'd love to see him try to spoil that one, Fraiche. The call goes Weaver's way, and now they are 1 out away, and wouldn't you know it, it's Kinley Rasmus.
The home run ball has not really been part of the equation for the team from the Southeast. Didn't have one in the regionals. The outfield plays back out of respect for Kinley Rasmus. Winston Weaver trying to end it. First pitch, strike. McCabe and Weaver have held this offense to 1 hit. Swung on, popped up on the infield. That's short, Loomis. Game over. Tacoma in the 7th scores 2 and wins it 2-0. A major step forward.
Tell you what, man, not a lot of hitting. If it wasn't for that bunt single by Alabama, they would have no hits. It's been a pitcher's duel. Washington looks really good with those 3 left-handed pitchers.
Yeah, that's all we heard about coming into it is the 3-headed monster Washington. They delivered. Kinley Rasmus was amazing too, Ralph.
What a game. We will be back.